Yeah, it's extremely exciting, especially off the back of such a successful year last year, and I certainly found like I've found my second home down here on the south coast. So yeah, looking forward to another 2 years and hopefully a couple more trophies along the way. Yeah, it was awesome. I said it was a couple of dark years, I guess, in terms of my career and where I was, and to get over the hill with the help and support of the club was really exciting, and yeah, to get back out on the pitch was great. To be a part of, like I said, such a successful side, and to kind of come back in and find my feet again, it was really important for me personally, and hopefully these next 2 years I kind of reward the faith the club has shown in me and kind of kick on now to the next part of my career. Yeah, well, I said for me it was a success in just getting back out on the park. I think I showed, especially in red ball, the kind of match-winning innings that I can produce, and unfortunately, probably the white ball didn't go as planned. And certainly my main target this year is to get back on the T20 circuit and really show the damage I can do in that format of the game. And certainly that was part of me coming down here to really push myself. We're a strong T20 side, but I fully intend on making it back in there and showing what I can do, and hopefully again locking down a spot across all three forms. Yeah, I was probably a bit short for runs at that point, and I think for me, again, kind of relearning my game almost after not playing for so long. It's I just took the shackles off, and I think I showed ultimately my point of difference, and the reason why I've kind of got to where I am today. That kind of ball striking and ability to score around the park. It was one of those days where it kind of came off. It'd have been nice to finish 150 not out instead of 75, but it was certainly important for me to kind of show the faith back, and the coaches are picking me, and many to my teammates that's the kind of innings I can play, and again kind of move Hampshire towards winning games across all formats. Yeah, I think the sky's the limit really. I think when teams kind of compete the way we did last year across all three forms, across the whole season with the squad we had, I think it just kind of catapults you into this era where we feel like we can win every game we play and every format we play. I think in cricket you typically come around in cycles, and I think this team's built to win now, especially in the championship, which has just evaded us the last few years. That's the I guess the golden egg, if you like, to tick that one off. And in white ball, we're, I think, perennial winners effectively. As I said, we're up there in the trophy winning charts, and there's a reason it's like that more often than not. We've got the formula right. We've recruited well, and I said we've got depth right the way from the oldest guy in the squad all the way through to the new young rookies. So now it's an exciting place to be, and there's no reason why we can't kick on from here. Yeah, it was incredible. I said it was quite emotional at points. I think ticking that off for me, I think is such a huge part of my career. When I first moved down to Hampshire, I felt like I kind of came in and really showed what I can do, and then had this setback that we've all heard so much about now. I'm ready to put behind me, and yeah, kind of to get back out and start competing across all three fronts. Ultimately not the level I quite wanted, but again, I think I showed my ability in that ability to compete at that level again, and it was a massive year for me in that sense. And now it's about being consistent. I'm at that age now where I want to be the first name on the team sheet, and competing and performing more consistently. I think that's the last part of the puzzle to my game, and I feel like I made some huge strides this winter towards doing that. Yeah, it's been fantastic. Been able to spend 2 months out here in Cape Town, one of the great cities in the world. I was fortunate enough to tag on with a couple of the younger Hampshire lads. We've been able to do a lot of work with Justin Kemp, former Protea batsman and played county cricket for years, and also Neil Mackenzie, who has fantastic Hampshire links. We've been able to spend some time working with him. So no, it's been great for me. It's been great to develop my game, and I think ultimately this winter is about simplifying my technique and allowing my ball striking and ability to show through, and I think I've achieved that. So I'm looking forward to putting it into practice in not so long a time.